Hey everybody, and thanks for joining me on Outside with Jeff. Today we're going to be putting a furrow between these corn plants, sprinkling some 12-12-12 fertilizer in there, and then we're going to be hilling them. Now what I like to do is, since I plant these on about a 14-inch center spacing, there's not a lot of room in there to kind of pile up dirt. So what I've done is I've went and bought some topsoil and some compost, aged compost and manure, and I'm actually going to come along and hill each plant individually. But let's get right into it, and I'll show you how I fertilize and furrow and everything. Today I'll be using this planting hoe here. It's got an angled head on it. It's perfect for digging a furrow. So I come right in the center. This is going to do a really good job at disturbing any of the weeds. All right, now that I've got those furrows created and disturbed a lot of those weeds, now I'm going to take some of this 12-12-12. I'm going to sprinkle it right in that furrow. You want to be careful not to get any on your plants. This is what you call side dressing your corn. All right, so that was about 4 pounds of 12-12-12 that I just put. I've got 5 rows of corn here, and they're all about 22 foot long, so about 110 row feet. So about 1 pound for every 25 foot of row feet is what I used. Now we're gonna go ahead and start hilling these plants, and I'm gonna show you how I do that with this close spacing. All right, so the purpose of hilling is weed suppression, as well as ensuring that the plant does not fall over. So I want to get about 1.5 inches or so up on the plant, each plant, and I'm just doing it just like that. Now, if I had wider row spacing, you could use a hoe or a rake, but since I've got this on drip, I didn't need that wide of a row spacing. I can make sure these plants get plenty of water, and therefore they can be a little bit closer together and they're still going to do okay. I'm going to go ahead and put on time lapse, and you can watch me as I do this whole row. All right, everybody. So that's how I hill and fertilize, side dress my corn. Like I said, I showed you I made the furrow, put the fertilizer in it, and then I used topsoil and composted manure to hill my corn. I have it on about 14-inch spacing between the rows and an average of 6-inch spacing within the rows. There's some that are a little closer and some that are a little farther, but the average is about 6 inches. Kind of have an uneven stand because the initial planting, then we had 10 days of cool weather, and then it's heated up again. I had to replant a bunch, so I did use a different maturity date corn, so everything should come in at the same date. The first planting was an 87-day corn. The second planting was a 63 to 68-day corn. So there's a 20-day difference in maturity date, and there was about a 17-day difference in planting. So everything should catch up to each other. Got Temptress and Illinois Extra Sweet planted. And yeah, that's all there is to side dressing and fertilizing your corn. I hope your corn crop is successful this year as well as mine. Have a great day from my garden.